Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick, this is my mom Jen.
Hi guys.
And today we're watching Bohemian Rhapsody, the Queen, or Freddie Mercury biopic.
Yeah.
Not biopic, as some people say.
I said that, sorry.
Well, you were wrong. But yeah, the only thing I know is that Rami Malek plays Freddie Mercury in this.
I heard this is very good. I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody, that came out when I was in high school, so...
Yeah. And he's, you know, one of our favorite performers. I mean, you know...
Who, Rami Malek?
Well, no, well, him, but also, like, Freddie Mercury. Like,
oh, yes.
Like some of our favorite songs are by Queen.
Queen songs, yeah.
Yeah, just such a, you know, timeless classic, you know, the
so
art
Nick
that
grew
they
up
put out.
here in Queen. The other
I did
stuff I
so.
heard in high school.
Yeah. And yeah, Rami Malek, I mean, you know, we saw him in at least for the channel, in The Pacific and the last Bond film. He's a terrific actor.
Wasn't he in one of the Star Wars spin-off sort of shows? I thought I saw him in one of those. Anyway, yeah.
Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No?
I'll look that up.
All
but no, he's a great actor, and you know, I'm sure he does a great job, and I'm looking forward to hearing some of those classic tunes.
Yes.
So let's get started. Ooh. It's like electric guitar version.
Yeah.
Cool.
Around the world, it's time for Live Aid. Wembley.
Oh, Live Aid.
Oh.
Remember on Ted Lasso? And they're like, no, that was old Wembley.
Yeah. Oh, Tom Hollander. He's the one that got Tom Holland's check in the mail one day by mistake. Mike Myers? Wow.
Bryan Singer.
Ah.
Cool. He directed The Usual Suspects.
Oh.
1970. Because when was Live Aid?
Oh, 80 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, so at least 10 years before.
Yeah.
I'm not from Pakistan. Yes.
That's him.
Yeah. Everybody started somewhere, hey?
Out again, Farouk?
It's Freddie now, Papa.
Freddie or Farouk?
Right, because I think he was Zoroastrian by birth, like Iranian.
Oh. I don't know any of the other band members that well.
Yeah.
The names to know what's coming along. Like,
Don't do it, Tim.
I'm sorry, guys, but we're not going anywhere with this. What, college gigs, pubs?
Oh. Imagine if you were the guy who left and you were replaced by Freddie Mercury, who then, like, it became Queen after you left. Like,
yeah.
I like your coat.
It's from Bieber.
She works there.
Thank you.
Also, write songs.
You're 5 minutes too late.
Our lead singer just quit.
Wow.
do I hear destiny calling?
Yeah.
What about me?
Not with those teeth, mate.
Oh.
I know what I'm doing.
I was born with 4 additional incisors. More space in my mouth means more range.
Ah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll consider your offer. What is it? Makeup? Oh, yeah.
You have such an exotic look. I think we should all take more risks.
Where's Tim? Who's the packing?
He's not Pakistani.
It doesn't matter if he is. Like,
Exactly.
got to do with anything.
All you need to do is close your eyes and
That's
listen.
right. What's happening there?
Oh, first time on stage and
Yeah.
getting a feel for, you know.
Wrong lyric.
Trouble is, we're just not thinking big enough.
Look at his hair, eh?
Yeah. Whoa.
Getting creative here, eh?
Really experimental.
So the new name is Queen.
As in Her Royal Highness. And because it's outrageous. And I can't think of anyone more outrageous than me.
I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. Whoa.
The song.
I think it has potential.
Mm-hmm.
I'm inspired by Mozart and Bach, really. It's sort of like a Mach piece.
I thought Freddie was born in London.
Oh, he was? At the age of 18.
1,000 years ago, the Parsis fled to India from Persia to escape Muslim persecution.
Right, that's what it was.
Mercury?
No looking back.
It's just a stage name.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
I see.
Is that for a gig
I
or?
don't know, or something happened.
One of the A&R men gave our demo to John Reed. He looks after Elton John. Mr. Reed wants to meet us and possibly even manage us.
Ooh. Whoa.
Look a bit nervous.
It's like a reptilian
Yeah.
frill around his
Yeah.
neck.
I've got to make an impression, darling.
You look like an angry lizard.
Oh. There's Littlefinger.
We're four misfits who don't belong together, playing to the other misfits.
Paul Prancer, meet Queen, our new signing.
I understand. I understand that it's the policy of the BBC.
We have procedures.
I need you to explain it to the band, please.
Oh, they have to lip sync, probably.
This is the BBC.
I'm relieved.
Like, why is that a thing? Like, why can't the
Yeah.
bands perform them themselves?
Well, I guess they couldn't count on them to do as good live as they had on their recordings.
True.
sometimes. And if they were playing it on TV or.
And so the legend begins.
Yeah.
I'm exactly the person I was always meant to be.
I didn't know he had a love first.
Yeah.
Like a woman love. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna propose. Oh.
Wow.
Yes. You're going to do such great things.
Wonder what happened, eh?
Yeah, I'm sensing something goes on.
He's booked us a tour of America.
Ooh. God, what that must feel like when you really like make
Yeah,
it big, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
The Midwest. Wow. Imagine seeing them back then, right? At the beginning of their
Yeah.
rise to fame, and
Oh. Yeah, because wasn't Freddie Mercury like bisexual or?
well, he died of AIDS.
Right. Yeah. Ah. Ah.
From now on, I dub thee Miami Beach.
Now that everybody's got an acceptable name, let's get...
It's opera.
Opera.
Well, that was the name of that album, I think, was Night at the Opera.
Oh.
I think.
Formulas work. Let's stick with the formulas. I like formulas.
We're called the pathos of Greek tragedy, the wit of Shakespeare.
That's what that whole song is.
I agree with the band.
How about you,
Miami.
After all, formulas are my formula. Formula.
Smaller rooms don't get nearly as cold.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, that's really good.
Wow. It's so crazy using a barn as a
Yeah.
recording studio.
Yeah, but kind of cool though.
What's it called? Love of my life.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, it went for it.
Yeah. We have to be real discreet about things, eh?
Well, and it's just messy because he's, you know, like the manager of the band day to day, so it's...
I'm in love with my car. Maybe it's not strong enough?
That's the name of the song?
I guess so.
Is that, you know, when my hand's on your grease gun?
This one's called Lick My Love Pump.
Yeah.
The Beatles get away with stuff like Octopus's Garden, so
Yeah, that's
sometimes
right.
the song could just
Yeah.
work.
Goodbye.
Ah, yes. See, here they're dubbing in the actual Freddie
Yeah,
Mercury,
yeah.
but
Write that down.
yes, something magical is happening.
Yeah.
I see a little.
They haven't got there yet.
Who even is Galileo?
Who is? Perfect. And he hates it, right?
It goes on forever, 6 bloody minutes.
Pity your wife if you think 6 minutes is forever.
Oh no.
And what on earth is it about, anyway? Scaramouche?
It's Billy.
What about I'm in love with my car?
You're joking.
Well, that's the kind of song teenagers can crank up the volume in their car and bang their heads to.
Bang this.
Mike Myers is so funny in this,
Yeah, yeah.
Or we walk.
but ooh,
MacArthur Park was 7 minutes long.
Yeah.
Well, by the end of the year, no one will know the name Queen.
oh, what the?
And to think I worked with Hendrix.
For the first time ever, Bohemian
And to be the radio station that first played it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Like behind there.
Yeah, there's the album cover.
Yeah.
Whoa. That man had style.
Yeah. Anyone can see.
Ooh. That's cool.
Around, yeah.
Do you miss me?
What a stupid question. Of course I do.
Uh-oh. Cool, they're singing your own songs back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Say it.
I think I'm bisexual.
This is the hardest because it's not even your fault. What do you want from me?
Yeah. You're supposed to be arm candy, window dressing, right?
Yeah, that's tough.
Well, because he's not even sure, right? That's the thing that...
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
What do you think? Gayer? Not this, darling. That.
I have to say, the mustache is a far better look for him.
Yeah.
Each cat will have his own room. Delilah's by the kitchen.
Each cat has his own room.
It's eccentric shit like that that makes us love Freddie Mercury.
So he's kind of on his own. Did he buy the house across the street?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cheers.
This is very sad.
Yeah.
I want to throw a party.
Okay, who do you want to invite?
People. Magicians. Zulu tribesmen.
Zulu tribesmen. Whoa.
The crown. God.
Yeah. Okay.
You're any more dull, you'd be deaky.
What are you complaining about? You've got your little pet.
Yeah.
Come on, your guests are waiting. They all want a little mercury in their cup.
God damn.
Except he's alienating his bandmates, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the classic self-destructive phase of being a rock and roller.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oops.
I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry.
Well, you can't just touch people like that.
Yeah. You can't assume.
You look like you could use a friend.
I'll be your friend. I guess.
I like you too, Freddie. Come and find me when you decide you like yourself.
Oh.
Ooh.
Not just going to be a one-night stand or something.
Can I have your name at least?
It's Jim Hutton.
I've got an hour left.
Wait, what about this one?
Oh, they're all waiting for him.
Mm-hmm.
Stamp to this beat.
You know which one it is? Yeah.
It's unusual to see you without your clone.
It's unusual seeing you be so bitchy.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street.
Gonna be a big man someday.
Mud on your face. Big disgrace.
Kicking your can all over the place.
We will rock you.
That has been used for so many
So
sports stuff
many
and concerts and
Yep. It's just mind-boggling how many of the greatest songs of all time have been made by this one band, you know. I've paid my dues time after time.
I mean, Queen. How long can that last?
He's really pushing them apart, eh?
Yep.
Well, we've had some interest from CBS Records about a solo deal.
So I guess he's the Yoko in this situation.
This is my boyfriend, David. David, this is Freddie.
Oh.
Here's a ring.
I just didn't want to travel with something so valuable.
Why would she keep the ring? And she has a boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, that's him clinging onto the fantasy.
Yeah.
Do you know who sold 4% of all the records purchased last year? Michael Jackson. Not the Jackson 5.
That's how they're going to approach him with it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, John.
Oh.
You little snake.
Get out, you treacherous piss flap.
You're not
Get your ass
thinking.
out.
Do you think he knew this would happen,
Yeah.
Paul?
Yeah. He's trying to push everybody away and just be around him.
Firing the wrong snake, Freddie.
Yeah.
You regret it.
Yeah.
I warned him against it. We don't need him.
Yeah, he's trying to isolate Freddie
Yeah.
from everybody else.
It's just such, toxic behavior,
Oh, yes.
you know, just...
Absolutely.
Miami will manage us. Won't you, darling?
He's a lawyer, not a...
Yeah.
You mean disco?
Why not?
Do you mind pissing off? This is a band discussion.
Drum loops, synthesis.
Such a cocky little prick.
Yeah.
Queen is whatever I say it is.
Ooh.
Recognize it?
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah.
If you all can just shut up and play.
Yeah.
To the sound of the beat.
I'll do it.
Gonna get you too, but I don't want to pass the dust.
You think everybody would recognize him, right?
Yeah.
Mind you, everybody's trying to stay anonymous in there, I think, or...
Whoa, just alone in the darkness.
No, that's a stupid question.
Take it easy, Fred.
What's next?
Watch it.
Freddie, concerning your private life.
A, all the questions are directed at Freddie.
Yeah.
And B, you know.
I had a cold last week, if anyone cares.
Yeah.
I hope that they are.
I surely don't think so.
Anyone want to talk about the album?
Jesus
Literally
Christ.
anybody.
Freddie, could you tell us about the rumors concerning your sexuality?
You know, there's 4 of us up here.
What are you afraid of, Freddie?
Well, wait, does it
Fuck
matter?
off.
Yeah.
What are you afraid of, Freddie?
Your parents.
Can you tell us about your sexuality?
Is this also the drugs or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Warping his
Yeah.
perceptions? And...
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
What's this for?
I don't know.
Is this for... Oh, it's a music video or
Just a
something.
music video for that song, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Look how many of them there are, though.
It's a lot of gyms.
Yeah.
MTV banned our video.
It's America. They're Puritans in public, perverts in private.
That is so perfect.
Yes.
I've signed a deal with CBS Records.
Oh, no.
That's such a betrayal.
Well, to do it before telling them all, right?
Yeah.
2, actually. Back to back.
Another word out of you and I'll throw you out the bloody window.
Yeah, please.
We're not a family. You've got families, children, wives. What have I got?
You just killed Queen.
I'll give her a kiss one day. She might wake up.
Get away.
Need someone to break that guy's legs.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's the root of all these problems, you know, feeding his ego and...
Yeah.
And just like any stalker or abuser,
Yeah.
shunning anyone else who could help him, you know?
Will you make sure to tell him that I called?
Don't worry, he's in safe hands.
Cheers.
Fuck you. Ah. I want to punch this guy so bad.
Yeah.
It's a televised concert for the famine in Ethiopia. They're going to have simultaneous performance.
No, Live Aid. Yeah.
Yeah, someone needs to go there and make sure they speak to him personally.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
There we go.
Oh. Oh, good.
There she is.
Oh.
Come in, come in.
Yeah, it's one of the pure things in his life, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Being human is a condition that requires little anesthesia.
Wow, what a line.
What's Live Aid?
You haven't heard.
Freddie! Sorry we're late. What a pleasant surprise.
Some more partiers and...
Well, it's him bringing all the boys, yeah.
And these people, they don't care about you.
Yep.
Why didn't you tell me about Live Aid?
It'll be an embarrassment. I didn't want to waste your time.
Please.
Should have told me.
You forgot.
Oh, you fuck.
You're out.
Oh.
Oh, good. Kick his ass to the curb.
Think of the photos I have.
I'm going to fucking skin you alive.
Little fruit flies. Coming to feast on what's left.
I like the fruit fly reference.
Yeah, feasting on his corpse.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. They're
Yeah.
just sucking him dry
Oh,
for
yeah.
everything he has.
Yeah.
You know, his fame.
Freddie Mercury and his lovers. But there were so many.
You fucking bitch.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the same passion about music.
It's because of you!
Yeah.
For me, Freddie will always be this frightened little packy boy.
Where are they?
They're late.
Oh, that's only fair.
Yeah.
Anybody wants any tea, coffee, bladed weapons? Just...
I've been hideous. I know that, and... Look, I'm happy to strip off my shirt and flagellate myself before you. I went to Munich. I hired a bunch of guys. No pushback from Roger.
Yeah.
None of your rewrites.
Because stuff like that, you know, is the result of, like, passion. You know, passion creates art.
Yeah.
Not an army of sycophants who will tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Could you give us a moment, please, Fred?
Why'd you do that?
I just felt like it. We have a problem with the people around you.
Paul is out. I fired him.
On what pretext?
Villainy.
Villainy. That's perfect.
That's amazing.
These 4 dinosaurs. Where's Madonna?
Every day in San Francisco, 2 more men hear the grim news. You have AIDS, there's no cure.
Still no cure.
I love how they've been placing all the songs throughout, you know. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey-oh.
Oh.
Hey-oh.
Uh-oh. Wrong with his voice.
I've got it.
Oh.
AIDS. I wanted you to hear it from me. Their AIDS poster boy, their cautionary tale. No, I decide who I am. And we'll go and punch a hole through the roof of that stadium.
Actually, Wembley doesn't have a roof.
Even though you're crying like 3 little girls, I still love you.
He's got like a Bob Ross haircut, eh?
A little bit, yeah. 1985. Did you watch Live Aid? Or?
Oh, I think so. I was also busy getting married this year, so.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you have
found him.
any idea how many Jim Huttons there are in London?
Well, I didn't want to make it too easy for you.
Oh.
He lives with. Oh, well, that's his mom.
Yeah, he brought him home to meet his parents.
Oh, I see. His dad's gonna. Oh God. Yeah.
Jim's my friend.
Wonderful to have friends.
Good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Just like you taught me, Papa.
Oh.
I blow you a kiss when I'm on stage.
A picture of a queen up there.
Yeah.
Hello, Mary.
Hi, Brian. We just came to wish you good luck.
What do we think of David? I think he's gay.
Oh no. Poor Mary, if he is.
Oh, yeah. I like how at the beginning it showed like just him going on stage.
Yes.
But now we see the whole band coming out.
Yeah, because they weren't on the ballot kind of thing or on the list, right? So they're surprised, maybe?
Yeah. Okay, let's make history.
There it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I wonder if this is the real recording from the Live Aid one.
That would be cool if they used that.
Yeah.
Definitely had presence.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. They're all just wearing clothes like you'd wear on a Saturday afternoon, right? They're not dressed up or... Be cool for those other guys that have families and kids, and like my grandpa was in Queen. You know?
Yeah.
Stuff like that, right? Didn't you say each group gets 20 minutes?
Yes.
That's not the... Maybe they'll do We Are the Champions.
Yeah, there you go.
God, what that must feel like, eh?
Yeah, just the energy. You
So
know?
many people, yeah. All the pledges, yeah.
Yeah. Because they said the phones weren't really going off before.
Yeah. Oh no.
There it is.
Yeah.
Time after time. No time for lose.
No time for losers.
That's great. 'Cause we are the champions.
Bow all together, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so we made it another 6 years, eh? Oh, 45.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, the cats.
Oh, I bet, yeah. Wow.
Aw.
Cool. Jim Beach, eh?
Miami.
Miami, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so good.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, love the song.
I'm so glad he got back with the band at the end, right? And or before, yeah. Oh, this is him, yeah.
Wow.
So I wonder if this was from a book or just a lot of collections of stories about him, or obviously Brian May, you think would have a lot of first-hand experience.
And that's the way to do it, really. Have like one of the band be involved with the production.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd want to pick who plays me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the casting was actually spot on.
That vocal coaches, piano coaches, guitar coaches, drum coach, because I had to teach them, right?
Yeah.
The actors. Sorry, what were we going to say?
Oh, I said the casting was spot on. Like looking at Brian May right here.
Yeah. They all look very similar.
Yeah.
Well, and what struck me is the other guys were kind of laid back. Like, they weren't blingy and They were just kind of here we are, and normal looking guys. And but kudos to Rami Malek for
absolutely
totally pulled it off there, because it must have been hard. I think he had something extra,
some sort of
there,
dental,
right?
Yeah, that was pretty incredible.
So good, yeah. All that music. Just...
some, like I say, some of the best songs to ever made, but all by the one band. And like all I really knew about Freddie Mercury going in was just that he was a fantastic singer and that he died of AIDS. So then, and I'm curious too, because with pretty much every biopic, they usually tweak certain aspects of the story to make it more, say, streamlined or like more of a story, because like real life is either messy or whatever.
Yeah.
So like for instance with Paul, I wonder if like there was a real life person that they based that off of, or maybe was he like an amalgam of people who like took advantage of the
you're
years.
right. Yeah.
Let us know kind of like what they got right and what they changed.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Rami Malek did a fantastic job. And
yeah. Didn't he win an Academy Award?
Let me see. I mean, he should have got something.
Something for.
Yeah.
And the changes he went through, right, as time went by,
the years went on,
the different hair, the different look, the different,
on the one hand you had like like their sort of flashy, so like unitards and all their different like the hot pants and things over the years in the 70s, and then like you said, just jeans and clothes in the 80s, and then with Mary too, because like when we first meet her in the 60s, very sort of long hair and very the tie-dye whatever hippie stuff, but then when we see her in the 80s, a little bit like with the hair done, and I love how visually you can track like the passage of time that way.
Yeah, it was sad how he was so taken aback when she brought her boyfriend, eh?
Yeah, well,
but I don't know what he, he expected her just to be there for him all the time.
Well, and like she said, it wasn't his fault that things ended up the way they did, and that's like because every rock star, or especially all the big ones, there's some sort of tragic element to their life, some element of self-destruction, something, because the brightest flames burn half as long, and in his case, like he on the home front, like his dad never really approved of his lifestyle until the very end. He kept saying, I sent him up to boarding school, he wanted him to be a good boy.
At least he did, though. At least he did.
He did, yeah. So like, he sort of ran away from home in a sense to kind of embrace himself, and found the band, thankfully, and for many years he found the right people.
Yeah.
But then like his troubles with his wife and with his personal life, because like you said, you all have families, you all have children.
Yeah.
He must have felt like a fifth wheel the whole time.
Yeah.
And it's,
well, that's just it. But he wasn't being honest either, right, about his his true self and all that stuff. So
and that's the other
thing that made him end up being really lonely, was that he didn't have somebody else till Jim, right? Is that his name? Jim?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim,
yeah. That's like the tragic part too, is like he's trying to figure out who he is in a time,
even though you're a superstar now,
in a time when doing so in most places you were breaking the law, and it was just seen as something like a perversion. Especially with stuff like the AIDS epidemic and people like Reagan and everything, like how it was perceived, like when like look what Tom Hanks in Philadelphia, I think that one was either fictional or partly based on truth, but like that type of thing happened all the time, where you were seen as a deviant, and and then you have someone like Paul, who as we could tell, like it started off he was just like in love with him, whatever, but it became very toxic because anything else
pushing anything
got
away.
in the way of,
and he was very vulnerable this whole time. So I felt bad for that one guy that he Aidan Gillen, like the first manager. Yeah, like basically because he said, you're firing the wrong snake, you'll see. And when the band first broke up, they said, you need us, you'll see. Like everyone knew, what was going to happen. Yeah.
And, with like when you have like millions of people chanting your name and also in the personal front, you have someone like Paul whispering in your ear, feeding your ego. You could see why people like Michael Jackson or others become the way they did. Because
now they're so famous, they're isolated, and they only have those people that are right around them that to bring in the outside world and all that, right? Or not bring it in, as the case. Yeah.
So it looks like Rami Malek won Best Actor for this one.
Oh, he did. Okay.
And then it also won Best Film Editing, Sound Editing, and Sound Mixing. Ooh. But no, just a really, I always love, especially with figures that like we love, for instance, like Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
We get a deeper kind of glimpse into their lives, like what's going on in the mind of such an artistic genius,
Yeah.
And I love those little moments too, when he figured out like the lyrics. He was like to the point of tears because he lived for the music.
Yeah.
Like you said, I was born to be an entertainer.
Yeah.
And then, just a really heartwarming, but yet tragic story. But it was just such a triumphant, final last waltz, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at least he was, well, it was a few more years, right? We said 6
91,
years after.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, 85 was the, yeah.
I love that picture of them with like the cats. And,
yeah.
Like I say, one of the few like honest, like pure things in his life.
That's right. Hopefully they got to just live a nice life, right? Yeah. I mean, for the rest, he didn't get each other for long, but yeah.
Oh, a Bohemian Rhapsody. That was a really great story, just such a legendary figure. And it was just great kind of seeing what made him tick, seeing what the life of such a great artist.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. We certainly did. If you want to watch our full-length reaction, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, that's all we have for you today. So we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.